Good morning. My name is Jim Austin.
And my name is Mark Lucas Kelly. Jim always sounds in the morning like he hadn't had his coffee
Well, that's a little bit true.
yet.
But we're coming to you from the Austin Lucas Hour in Fort Worth at the Austin Plaza, and we are on the World Wide Net. So we just had a great, program, and we're now just talking about some things that are going on within our network so that you'll know. And Mark, there's a program that your company is doing, and it's called texting and driving and
Yeah,
stop.
yeah. Well, we wanted the Lucas family of funeral homes, which is Lucas Funeral Homes, Williams and Lucas, Robertson Muller Harper, and Blessing Funeral Homes up here in this area. I should say Calvario too on the north side. Decided about a year ago, maybe a little less, that we wanted to go out and put a billboard campaign up that spoke more than just about our funeral home. I mean, we could have put, we're trusted, we've been around for 100+ years, pre-plan, et cetera, et cetera. I think everybody's seen those advertisements, and we decided to step out of the box a little bit and decided what could be an advertisement and a public service announcement that would have meaning coming from a funeral home, and that's when we came up with the idea of don't text and drive, we can wait. So there's some humor there, but it's pretty meaningful, and it's coming from us, the funeral director. So we put those billboards up. Unbeknownst to us, April had become Distracted Driver Awareness Month. We did not know that. And so we've had a lot of press, CBS, NBC, Dallas Morning News, CBS Radio, Fort Worth Star Telegram have come to us and written some stories about us. And we've received a lot of calls and actually letters from people about the campaign. So we didn't realize it would be as positive as it's become, but it's important. I mean, it's an advertisement, it's a public service campaign, but that's because it's true. I think that I talked to first responders, I talked to Robert Early, the head of the JPS hospital system. All are in agreement with us. It's something that's very frustrating to them, and I don't think anybody can wrap their head around how to get people to stop doing it other than to just educate.
Well, it's something that my wife tells me when I leave the house is, Jim, please do not text and drive. And I'm trying. I'm not going to sit here and tell you because, I drive sometimes with this left leg on my steering wheel, and I think that I really need to pay attention because you're driving down the road and you're trying to look down the highway, but sometimes you get a text message and it just takes your brain to that message and you stop focusing on what's important is driving that vehicle. So,
Well,
Mark, I'm going to attempt to start and stop texting.
we're all multitasking. We all have a million things to do. And those of us that are a little older that remembered what it was like before, when you left to drive somewhere, you didn't communicate with anybody. So you got there and you found a phone. You didn't have the ability to communicate while you were driving unless you were only mega millionaires had telephones in their cars, right? They were,
Right.
yeah, it was a rarity. So I think it's just knowing that when you hear the phone go off, you just set it down and know that what I've tried to do is start pulling over. I can't lie and say I've never texted, driven. I have, and I'll never forget one time on a winding river road in Utah. I looked up and almost took out a bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
They're scared the heck out of me, and I can tell you that deaths, automobile deaths increased last year in Texas, as well as distracted driver deaths and single driver run off the road. So all of those have increased. There has not been a deathless day on a Texas highway in years. And so folks, I know you all think you can do it and get away with it, but one of these times you're going to look up and hit somebody. It's going to be a bicycler or, it could be anything. You can't see someone at night when they're crossing the road if you're looking down to text. just that last sentence out, or that last word, or that last character, that could be it. So not to be too alarming, but you really should try and just, your life will continue on if you wait 10 minutes or pull over to answer the text. How important could it be?
Wait, text after you stop. Jim Austin Online is very excited to support that program, and we've got some things coming up this summer that I'm very, very excited about. We partnered with Empowered Development, Saul, David, and his family members, and we did a North Texas business exchange last month.
Those dudes are moving and shaking.
They're moving and shaking. We started out with them, me mentoring to them. Now they're mentoring to me, and we formulated this partnership. And we had a business exchange last month. Well, we're planning our second one on June the 16th. It's going to be a trade show. And last time we had over 200 individuals come out. So please put it on your calendar. It's at the Radisson Hotel. You can go to Jim Austin Online or go to Saul's Empower Development website. So that's coming up on the 16th. On the 17th, we're doing a tribute to the Three Kings. And do you know who the Three Kings are?
Lay it on me.
B.B. King, Freddie King, and Albert King. And this event will be at the Austin Event Center on June the 17th. Tickets are available on Jim Austin Online. We've got 3 phenomenal bands, Ray Reed, Dylan Bishop, the young sensation, 17-year-old blues player, and then Holland Smith. And we'll bring in some other noted blues singers that evening, so please come out and be with us. We'll be posting the flyer up. And then on Saturday, Jim Austin is doing a Black Expo.
All right.
Yeah, and you don't have to be black to come. It's called a Black Expo. They used to be giant back in the day. Well, right now, no one's doing one in Fort Worth. So we will do that on the 18th. We'll have workshops of empowerment, financial planning, how to network, and about your health.
I love the Three Kings. I mean, I've had, dating myself, old albums of all those three for a long time.
Sure. And on the 18th of April, we've got this guy, Paul Bird. He's out of Plano, and he's coming over he sings just like B.B. King.
Is Albert still alive? Or I know B.B. and Freddie have left us. B.B. not long ago, and Freddie a good while back. But for some reason, I think Albert King is still alive. But I need to.
Why don't we Google that when we get off there? Let's Google that, because there's a couple cats that played in Freddie King's band that we're going to try to get to go out. But we've been doing this blues jam on Monday at the Austin Event Center, and folks are really, really digging that. So stay tuned. 16th, 17th, and 18th, we'll be hanging out with the Empowerment Development Group up at the Radisson. We'll be at the Austin Event Center with a tribute to the Three Kings. And then on Saturday, we have the Black Expo. And I expect you to have a vendor booth at this trade show. We'll have 20 to 30. If you're interested in signing up, email info@Jim Austin Online, or email me directly, jim@Jim Austin Online. And then the other thing that's going on that I'm very excited about, the Multicultural Western Heritage Museum website, cowboysofcolor.org, has opened its archery range.
All right.
We are now at the Western Heritage Center. On Saturday morning, we have lessons, and if you're an avid archer, you can come out and get lessons or come out and hang out with us. It's 3534 East Berry, just at the corner of Martin Luther King Freeway in East Berry. We have the Buffalo Soldier Campground, Ranch House, Pam Grier Community Garden, and I know you're a big fan of Pam Grier.
I am.
So come
Great
over
actress.
Saturday morning, I believe at 9 o'clock, and learn how to archer.
Absolutely.
So, those are some of the things going on with the museum and with Jim Austin Online. And please visit the website. We have tickets to all the suite events at Verizon. We have a suite out there. We have door prizes. We partner with Billy Bob's, and we have tickets to all the shows that go out there. I'm going out to see Wayne Toots. Would you like to go with me?
When's that? Maybe so.
Yeah, I got tickets, so we'll do that if you'd like to hang out with me, because everybody don't understand that Zydeco, so Wayne's coming up to Billy Bob's, but then we also have tickets for the Cowtown Coliseum, and we're planning for our golf tournament. The Jim Austin Open is at Tour 18. We done stepped it up on July the 21st. The Hall of Fame Rodeo is the Cowtown Coliseum, and then the Hall of Fame is on Saturday the 23rd. So we got a lot of things on the calendar, and please come out and have some fun with us. Tune into our 24-hour jazz radio station on Jim Austin Radio, and I'm so excited that next month our app will be online, so you don't even have to download it on TuneIn. But when I walk, and that's some of my most enjoyable time, is riding my 10-speed in River Legacy with my buddy Gerald Alley, or walking my neighborhood, and I'm listening to Jim Austin Radio.
All right, that's a good thing to do.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so I said a whole lot. You're texting. I know you're doing some things that are going on, and we'll be email blasting your program, your open house that you're.
Yes, Williams and Lucas Funeral Home will have its open house this Saturday, 16th from 2 to 5, 517 North Sylvania. Drop by, have some goodies, hear some music, meet some people.
Let me know if you need some door prizes. We got Billy Bob tickets, and we got rodeo tickets that we'd love to donate, and passes to go to the museum. And if you're nice to me, I might give you a couple tickets for my suite at Verizon Theater.
Okay, I'll be nice.
Be nice? Okay. Be nice. We got to get out and go bike riding.
Yeah, I know.
We keep talking about it.
That's because I'm terrible. I didn't this last weekend. I didn't even touch my bike. The weekend before I did. And I'm a guy that usually tries to ride 5 or 6 days a week. That's so far. I need to get back, treat this body as a temple with our guest that we talked with about the health expo coming up.
And you don't even have to own a bike, because we partner with the B-Bike.
B-Cycle is a great thing. I went and rented 3 bikes, and my niece has now rode it down to Trinity.
B-Cycle or B-Bike?
B-Cycle.
B-Cycle.
Yeah, Tim Holden. Yeah, it's a great. See those red bikes at those stands? Rent one. They're maintained well. It's a lot of fun.
Hey, I was down in Sundance Square, believe this or not, and I think I have 4 bikes with my branding on it, and I'm in Sundance, and these 2 girls were riding across Sundance, and I said, Jim Austin Online
on
the bike. So I run her down, and I said, ma'am, and she's looking at me, what is this guy looking at me for? I said, look, that's my company. So I took a picture of her, and and when I see them, I do that. But we support exercising and going to the park and renting a bike. I did it when I was in, my wife and I went to Santa Barbara, and we rented bikes. And when we were in Miami Beach, we rented a bike. But biking is an awesome thing. It's good for your heart,
your knees and everything.
Yeah. So anything else you got to tell me, Mark, that I need to know?
No, we're getting the eye from the engineer. I guess we better sign off.
Yeah, I think he's got another appointment. I know you do.
I do, yeah. I have to get the grapevine.
Got to get the grapevine. Well, I'm going to the Salvation Army luncheon today, and Emmett Smith is the speaker.
Oh,
it's a sold-out event at the Omni. So they're one of our partners, Salvation Army. And listening on it, we support nonprofits. If you have an event that's going on and you need some door prizes, or you'd like to post it on our website, please reach out to us because we have partners and we support over 50 nonprofits. So keep us in your prayers. And Mark, I met you and we instantly bonded, becoming friends, and I asked you to do this show and you show up and I'm having fun. Are you?
Yeah, absolutely having fun.
Okay, well, me and Mark are having fun. So we're going to sign off right now and please tune in to jimaustinonline.com.
Tune in,
Tune in.
turn on,
Turn on.
don't drop out.
Don't drop out. Don't text.
Don't text and drive.
Right.
Text, but not while you're driving.
Right. Thank you, Mark.
Thanks.